Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar. Respected Rahul ji, Kharke ji, Priyanka ji, Honorable Chief Ministers, former Chief Ministers, esteemed leaders, and my dear brothers and sisters. As we gather here today, we mark the technical end of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, but let us be clear, this journey for justice, for unity, for the soul of our nation does not conclude here. It persists in our words, in our actions, and in our unwavering commitment to a greater cause. For we are humanitarians, and our duty transcends the confines of time or formalities. Our beloved leader, Rahul, and understanding their issues and problems. This leader has devoted his time to the common people of India, and they find solace in him. His mission is not just important, it is essential in the face of the divisive forces that seek to sow seeds for hatred among the population. We must remember that the government itself paves the way for enmity between communities by enacting unconstitutional laws like the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019 along with the NRC and NPR. But let us be reminded that the spirit of unity has always been the cornerstones of our nationhood. Our former leaders, icons of courage and wisdom, stood tall, shoulder to shoulder, in their commitment to preserving the unity and integrity of our motherland. We stand united in Shivaji Park today as well, just as they did. The heart of Mother India beats for the regaining of the nation's freedom and pride. The upcoming elections serve as a clarion call. We have much more to do to ensure that fascism steps down from its throne. Let us vote not just for a party, but for the principles that define our democracy, for justice, for equality, for unity. Let us march forward with unwavering resolve and unyielding determination. For it is through our collective efforts, through our solidarity and perseverance that we shall pave the way for a brighter, more inclusive India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you.